have an icebreaker for us?
I do, and I had to choose because I was looking at some special days for the day, and I was going to go with it's fajita day. So if you like fajitas, go get some fajitas. But the one I chose was Serendipity Day, and they kind of got me wondering some cool things that happened to me just by accident. So that's the icebreaker. What's something good that has happened in your life completely by accident?
Oh, that's a great question. Does anybody want to jump in completely by accident?
I'm trying to think.
I'll go first. I've got one. I mean, it's not completely by accident, but obviously I'm heavily involved in real estate, every aspect of real estate at this age and in at the development of my career. But I never planned to be in real estate. My dad just kept pressuring me to get my license. And one day he finally sat down at my desk and said, "Fine, I'll pay for half your license." And I just honestly was like, "You're annoying. So, okay, I'll do it." And now look at me. So, I mean, that's obviously I invested a lot of work to get my license, but that just happened and he kept pushing me to do it. And here I am today. And it was the best decision, best thing he ever did for me, best decision I ever made. So, I guess that
Nice.
kind of counts.
Yeah, nice. I like that story. Nate, what about you?
Several years ago, we were supposed to go to Disney. I know, shocker. And a hurricane hits. And they actually said they were going to start closing Disney, which they don't usually do. So we're like, all right, we can't go to Florida. Airports are starting to close. What are we going to do? And this is like the week before. And then my boss looks at me. He said, "Oh, yeah, by the way, I need you to change your vacation." I was like, "Well, it's already getting changed." Like, "No, I need you to go tomorrow." Like, "Oh, tomorrow. You want me to go on vacation tomorrow?" Like, "Yeah, my wife's baby's due, and I need you to be back. So I need you to go tomorrow." So I called Courtney and said, "What in the world are we going to do?" He said, "I don't know." It was like, I told my boss, like, "All right." But she gets it cleared. She's like, "All right, I can go tomorrow." We still don't know where we're going to go. And I told my boss, like, "All right, you got to give me the rest of the day off or let me use my computer to look some stuff up because I wasn't prepared for this." So we ended up finding Niagara Falls the night before. Apparently, Beasley doesn't like the story. So anyway, so we ended up booking Niagara Falls, found a hotel for like $150, and that goes to like for $450. Ends up being perfect weather in September. So it's one of the best trips we've ever had. We didn't even know we were taking until the night before. So it was pure accident and turned out to be a great weekend. Now I want to go back to Niagara Falls and do the Canadian side.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Anybody else have a highlight that comes to mind? I mean, Grafton's is meeting me. Let's see here.
I was going to say being on the show, that might have been partially because of meeting you, but no, it would be that kind of by happenstance being on the show, getting to meet Phil through you and knowing some of the other guys on here just through other things. That would be my big one is being on here, because definitely not something that I saw my career path doing. I thought I'd sit at a desk and do loans all days, but how the last 3 years have changed that idea of what my job really was.
Look at you now.
I still know the blue hell you are, so it's okay.
I know I have better ones. I just can't think of them. So this one doesn't quite answer it. But it is kind of funny that when I did relaunch Hardin Local, like that wasn't like I didn't really plan to do that after I shut it down the first time. And then almost every host I've asked has told me no at least once. Or I can't.
How hilarious is that? So we're all sitting here as no's originally.
Oh, I believe you all. I was like, "Who are you? What the heck?"
John didn't.
I said, "Yeah, let's go." I said, "Yeah, let's go."
I think I told you no for like 6 months actually. So I might have the longest record on here. So and what a great decision it was when I finally said yes. So
Did Phil have to bribe you, Rachel?
Do what?
Did Phil have to bribe you?
Maybe there might have been at least a drink involved. I'm not
Sure,
gonna
Bryan.
That's a bourbon there. Okay, gotcha.
I settled way too early then. I could have held out.
You should have held out. You might have gotten a drink. All right, guys. Well, if nobody else has any, here's what we need, guys. Audience, we want to know about your serendipitous day or moment. Okay. So what's the best thing that ever happened to you by accident? Of course, we'll read some at the end. So speaking of things